Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to some of you, and peace out to the rest of you. The blackest hearted, blackest minded, blackest man on social media. Signing black in. Get your flashlights again, because you're going to need them to find that share button when I'm on the screen. Y'all already know. When you get a notification from me, the lights go out. Y'all already know that. When you turn the computer on and then you click on the link to me, your screen goes black. Y'all already know about that. So get your flashlights. And I need y'all to find that share button and share this with everybody. You could say that this is part 3 of your detractor being your supporter. But this is in the same vein, but this is not a live stream, of course. What I want y'all to keep in mind is this. Through no fault of yours or mine or anyone else's, a lot of Instagram models and thoughts decided they're going to go out to Atlanta. And in Atlanta, they're going to go to some special weekend and they're going to chill out. And that's going to be what they do. I mean, I don't know what the event is and I don't care. It's got something to do with twerking and stripping. Even if it's just a beauty contest, I don't fib a guck. You got a bunch of dumb broads that get validation all day on Instagram. But a lot of them ain't making money like that. And they went to Atlanta, but they didn't have a way to get back from Atlanta. They sleeping in cars and U-Haul trucks and everything else because the hotels are booked up. And not like they could find them anyway. And then to make matters worse, they don't have the means to get back to wherever they from. This is something, it is so negatively stereotypical. By now, when we make movies, comedies, there has to be somebody that stupid in the comedy movie. You ever think about it? A lot of comedies are based on black characters that are just unrealistically stupid. Based on that for the most part. Now, what I wanted to say about the minister is that, and mind you, I now know some things I didn't know before because they were confirmed in the chat yesterday for me during the live stream that apparently the minister used to be a Muslim. So right there, you got apostasy going on. That right there will explain your success with women, because people know when you leave Islam, you are going to have all manner of success in this world. Like things in this life that are very small but convenient, they just open the F up for you. Because, I mean, you done took the blessing, the greatest blessings of God and then thrown them off to the side. So since you're still in the realm of the test, which is this life, this world before the grave, but you ain't being tested no more. You just, I mean, everything opens up. That's one way to make money. Ask Ayaan Hirsi Ali. Give up your religion, and there are a bunch of people out there waiting to pay you for a good story. However, you got to do something nasty and immoral. Don't get it twisted. So that's another topic. But what I'm getting at here is that he is the man who said, I'm getting these broads. I'm knocking them down. He's the man about whom some other man told me he's actually doing it on Instagram. There are receipts on Instagram. It's actually happening. He's not making this up. And then, while this is going on Instagram, this man is telling us from his car, from his apartment, from wherever he is at the time, he's telling us how trifling these broads are. These are the ones about whom he's been telling us. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. Even in places where feminism is beginning to take off. I mean, somebody said that in Indonesia it's getting bad. I know that in the capital city of Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, it's getting bad. I know that. My buddy that's there in Kuala Lumpur, he's talked about that. He had to deal with that multiple times. 2 women in a row with the feminism and the BS. And I'm a free thinker type person. You a free thinker. You a fucking problem. That's what your issue is. You suck. Shuck that fit. What's wrong with you? You want men to do X, Y, and Z for you, and you do nothing but sit up and complain about what men have done to women in other places in other parts of the world and didn't do for women in other places in other parts of the world. And so it's going on even there. But even in those places, do you think that you can go to Indonesia and have some kind of Instagram model thought weekend and these broads walk around with barely nothing on, and they're so stupid they don't have a place to stay and they don't have a way to get back to their hometowns? Do you think they could do that, and that they would in such large numbers that they all got to set up a GoFundMe? I don't know how many of them set it up. I don't know if it's 30 or 3,000. It's enough to be a recognizable repeating pattern, a known pattern. That's too much. This is who he was talking to us about. So when you get a passport, gentlemen, if you decide to engage with folks like that, remember, if you decide to do it, remember, don't just quietly say, look, I got the passport. I'm getting treated better over there. What you do is you say, no, no, no. You were the one supporting me getting a passport because you told us how trifling they are over here. That's what you say to them. Because I can tell you now where I am. It ain't got that bad yet. It's problematic here. And see, the thing is this, if you gentlemen if enough of you get passports and you go to other places of the world and you actually reward the good behavior of the women there, that disincentivizes the BS from spreading. It disincentivizes the spread of the BS from one lady to the next. Because they see a paradigm in which they can behave nicely and be treated well, or they can act like Instagram models and thoughts, always trying to get more in exchange for less out of a dude, and be treated poorly and be treated like lifelong, irredeemable sluts. That's what we got, gentlemen. That's the options. These men have not only shown us why it's good and wise to get the passport and bounce on a Western broad, they've actually shown us why it is imperative. They've shown us what happens if we don't and why we will regret it. Thanks for listening. Black heart, black mind, black out. Assalamu alaikum. Black heterosexual non-select male power just because they don't like it. And black patriarchy until extinction or judgment day.